Hello, everyone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dewi Pradnyasari, and in this occasion, I would like to deliver a speech about students' mental health. According to World Health Organization, they stated that mental health is a state of well-being which an individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with normal stresses of life, can work productively, and is able to make contribution to his or her community. But here's the catch. During the pandemic, many of us, especially students, were forced to adapt to new routines. Students required to study online from their own homes, and it appears to have many negative impact on students' mental health. So now let's talk about what is actually going on, how can this happen, and what can we do about it? Shockingly, the American Psychological Association APA reports that 81% of Gen Z teens ranging from age 13 to 17 have experienced more intense stress during the pandemic. Many believe that their mental health got worse because they are under a lot of stress. They are overwhelmed, overworked, and is falling behind in school. Burnout is a term to describe the situation, a state of emotional, mental, and even physical exhaustion caused by extended or repeated stress. If this continues for a long time, I am afraid that it will lead to higher level of depression, anxiety, and even worse, suicide. People who are dealing with this problem often feel as if they were on a roller coaster. Drastic changes every time. One day they can work so productively, while the next day they cannot even get a simple thing done. So, how can we stop this from happening? What can we do about it? Our brains need a rest, and our body needs sleep in order for it to perform at its best. So rest and relaxation is one way to avoid and reduce stress before it reaches the burnout stage. So basically, we need to find the balance between working at our hardest and taking a breather once in a while in order to avoid burnt out. We can also do other things because there are a lot of resources on mental health, and many of which are available online, which is convenient in today's world. By learning, conversing, and actually taking steps on taking care of our own mental health, including asking for help when we need it. I understand that asking for help is perhaps the hardest step. Is it my fault that I'm like this? Will they laugh at me? Will they take me seriously? And another series of questions. If you have those questions in mind, I am here to tell you that it is not your fault, and it's okay to ask for help from others. So now, where do we go if we needed help? The first thing that you can do is to go to your close one, your loved ones, like family, friends, or partners. Or maybe you're not comfortable with this. You can seek professional help, such as going to therapy. Therapy has been proven to improve mental health, help healing of past trauma, and help to get rid of bad habits and develop good ones. Aside from that, I also think that education can play a big part in solving these issues. why not we educate the students on how to deal with mental health issues, how to respond to mental health crisis, and also help awareness that mental health is as important as physical health. So those are a few things that we can do to overcome the mental health issue among students. Lastly, for all of the students who are struggling in maintaining their mental health during the pandemic, I wanted to tell you that you don't have to suffer in silence. It is okay to ask for help from others. It's okay to pause for a while, take a rest, take a breather, and always remember that it's okay to not be okay. Thank you.